In 1970, Mahatta had 6 Madills steel spars, 2 Dominion log loaders, 1 on tracks and 1 on rubber, 2 TL6s, a TL15, all on rubber. This is a Dominion on tracks and a Madills spar. Difficult to see due to the age of the photos and many moves. There's another Madills spar in the background being raised. Kenworth 849 TL15 on rubber and the 052 tension yarder. Big beast of a machine. Before the 052 arrived, Mahatta had a prototype tension skidder. This was an 009 Madill with an extra drum for the slack puller. This drum was powered by a small Detroit diesel engine. The operator had 2 throttles, one for the main winch and one for the slack puller. No interlock. Had the same mechanical carriage as the 052. When the 052 arrived, the prototype went high lead logging. A TL6 gravel yarding. Used straw line to open gravel. High production machine run by an excellent operator. I worked on this machine for a few months as a hook tender. No whistles or radio to communicate with the operator. Used hand signals only. Older Kenworth with a TL6 with a long wooden snorkel. Washington gravel. Mahatta is where I started on yarders. I ran a Madill with a Westminster winch with regenerative brakes and a 3-speed planetary transmission. Also a Madill 009 with Wichita brakes and a 70-foot Madill with a small winch with band brakes. I was a hook tender on a Madill with 1 3/8 mainline and guy lines, 15/16 haulback, and Osco 416 tail load blocks weighing 120 pounds. Those were the days. The Island Forester, later the C-span Forester, world's largest self-loading and self-dumping log barge. This was possibly its first trip. Notice how the barge looks. There doesn't seem to be any rust on the barge, and the paint looks pristine.